YouTube. What is going on? This is your old pal Rhino, the Artful Rhino, coming to you all, the residents of the sovereign Artful Nation. I am, today is March the 28th. It's a Friday. It's a little after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Before I get started on what the endeavors are going forward, I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of people. I wanted to give a shout out to the University of Kentucky men's basketball team. They're going to be playing up in Indianapolis this evening against the University of Tennessee. I understand Purdue is going to be up there as well. Game time was at 7:15 this evening. And I also want to give a shout out to Sophia Rose, OVW Women's Superstar, for winning a #1 contenders match last night on OVW Overdrive, the Thursday night OVW show. She has earned a #1 contenders match to face the women's champion J-Rod this Saturday, which is tomorrow night. I will be in attendance for at OVW's March Mayhem. I am looking forward to seeing you compete. I also want to give a shout out to a couple people. Sophia Rose's mother, a good friend of mine who I came connected with over social media within the last couple of months, Lily Turner. And I also want to give a shout out to Miss Donna Cecil, mother of the mammoth Donovan Cecil, who I had the honor of interviewing back in January. I know OVW is a family thing, and you can't really do anything without, encouragement and the support from your family. And both these mothers are truly, they raised their children right. I know Donovan is one of the nicest gentlemen, a fierce competitor in the ring, yes, but one of the nicest, very professional gentlemen who I know outside the ring that I've met. Great guys. So thank you both for raising your children correctly. Let's talk about some stuff. I'm going to start off, since we're on the subject of OVW. Saturday before March Mayhem, I will have my interview with OVW legend Jebediah Blackhawk, an OVW legend and a recent inductee into the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling IPW Hall of Fame as one half of Southern Discomfort, alongside Snake Williams Jr., his tag team partner. I want to give him a shout out too. What's up, Snake? So that's what I will be doing tomorrow. Baseball season just started yesterday. It was opening day for the majors. Tonight, here in Louisville, minor league baseball starts. The Louisville Bats, who are the AAA affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds, have a home game tonight. My friend Michael Bush, who you've seen appear in a couple of my videos, a good friend of mine who's also my bandmate and a fellow YouTuber. Shout out to Michael Bush. Sentai Ranger Red. Go subscribe to his channel. At Sentai Ranger Red. Subscribe, like his comment, or his profile as well. He talks Power Rangers. So we're going to go to that game this evening. First pitch at 7:05. I'm not really sure who we're playing. I think we're playing some team from, I think we're playing the Omaha Storm Chasers, if I remember correctly. Don't hold me to that. Let's see. Saturday, April the 12th is Thunder over Louisville. The That's when the Kentucky Derby Festival starts. I know there's going to be a OVW show at the Festiville down at the Chow Wagon. I was looking to get someone at OVW booked for that Saturday as well before the show starts. For my friends here at OVW who are subscribed that are watching, I would like for you to reach out and let me know who you would like to see me interview next. I would like to shoot for April, preferably at Run for the Ropes, that show. So far I've got a couple of people in mind of who I want to interview, so what I did was I made like a small list with some OVW personnel. I know I am working on rescheduling my interview with Dustin Jackson. Dustin, if you're watching, you're one of those people on my list. But I like to do a couple people that I haven't yet got to yet. I know the three people who that have primarily been notified to me since signing with Jamin. Since my interview with Jamin, and since I asked Jeb to sit in with us. Jeb, thanks again, by the way. The three people who I've wanted to that have been referred to me were Freya the Slayer, Queen of the North, Mike Cashflow Walden, former OVW champion, TV champion, and tag team champion, and current regular character. He just signed a contract for the third season, appearing alongside Sylvester Stallone in the show Tulsa King. I was wanting to interview him as well. And I was also wanting to interview, that I added on there myself, Jay De Niro. And I was also wanting to do a referee. Speaking of referees, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Stephen Evasklage, SK, the referee. Stephen, I appreciate your friendship, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night as well, SK. That reminds me, I'm going to text you when I head over there tomorrow. It'll probably be 3:45 when I pull up. By the time I get my gear set up, we're at an appointment time. Me and Jeb wanted a 4 o'clock to 4:30-ish time frame. Maybe just slightly longer. So I'm going to, SK, if you're listening, I'm going to text you when I head over there. But probably 3:45 or so when I plan to be there, because we got a 4 o'clock with Jeb. But anyway, getting back to the people I was wanting to interview, I was wanting to do either Cashflow first, well, any order, depending on who's available. Cashflow, Freya, Tony Gunn, what's up, Super Dad? And a referee of some sort. I would like to do Charlene, have her set in with as a guest. But I want to hear from you guys. In addition to those three, who would you like to see me to do? That's sort of what I got coming up. I am going to be doing a future show when it gets closer about the Kentucky Derby race itself. Anyway, also for those of you who are following, I'm also taking appointments for other people outside, well, in the Louisville area, that a who's who kind of thing for this showcase. I want to hear from you guys. If you're a small business owner, a community leader, if you're an artist, if you're a somebody in Louisville that wants to be featured or if you know somebody who wants to be featured, if you know someone that does anything positive to keep the city of Louisville, that makes the city of Louisville what it is, a musician, artist, advocate, community leader, athlete, anything positive, reach out to me. Subscribe. Anything. For those of you who have done an interview with that won me, that would like my contact info, I'm more than willing to give that to you. That know somebody. But I don't know really how to check, my messages on here unless it's in the comments section, which I don't want to post my info on there, my contact info, due to privacy reasons. But I would love to hear from you all. That's it for right now. I know in July I'm planning a small week road trip. I got to go out to Nebraska the last week of July for like 4 days for a family reunion. I'm gonna be spending time in a small town called Steiner, Nebraska, which is a population of 59 people. My maternal grandfather was born there. He went to school in Elk Creek, Nebraska, which is just halfway between Steiner and Pawnee City, which is the hometown of Larry the Cable Guy. So, but that's it as far as my events right now. Also, I am a special Olympics athlete, in case y'all didn't know. Let's see. Bocce season's going well. I've got a tournament coming up in a couple of weeks over at KCD. That's May the 5th, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look. But anyway, until the next time, until that interview comes, I am the Rhino, the Artful Rhino. Like this profile, like this video, comment, subscribe, share the hell out of this video, and click that notification bell. Ring the shit out of that notification bell like you're winning the title. I am the Rhino, the Artful Rhino, saying, stay classy, and until the interview tomorrow night, we're going to make some March mayhem, because OVW, here we go!